Now, fans of Scunthorpe and Grimsby Town are looking forward to the first Humberside League derby for 14 years today. Scunthorpe are League Two's early pacesetters under their manager Brian Laws, and there'll be 3 former England captains who'll be delighted with the progress being made at their old club. Here's Tony Gubber.
That's it this time.
When Ian Botham showed his versatility playing a dozen games for Scunthorpe, he was the 3rd English captain in the club's colours. Ray Clements began his career with the club and Kevin Keegan was an apprentice. Now the club are enjoying their best start to a season for almost 50 years under a manager who 10 months ago walked out.
We had a fantastic FA Cup and League Cup results. We brought in £400,000 in money. I wasn't allowed to touch any of it. The results changed and we needed help and support. And I didn't get that. I decided to call it a day. I did leave on that occasion. The chairman, currently now Mr Wharton, who was standing on the outside looking in, wasn't happy in the way things were going. He asked me to come back, and the important thing is we sat down and then looked forward in what was necessary to improve us. I brought experienced players in, and above all else, we've got the full backing of the chairman along with it.
One of those experienced players is ex-Evertonian Peter Beagrie, famous for his back somersaults, but not quite so gymnastic. Now he's almost 39.
No one will ever tell me that I'm too old and I can't hack it, because as soon as I can't, play. That's why, I'm playing on the left wing. I'm not being selfish and going for goal myself. I've got 10 assists, and if I can't play the way I want to play, then I won't play at all.
And who are you providing all these assists for?
Well, Paul is on fire at the minute.
Yeah, 8 goals so far. Could have had a few more, but every striker says that. And at the day, my target's for 20 goals this season. Hopefully get them.
We sat him down this summer and I was so pleased with his attitude. He really did show some determination to say, no, I want to really have a good season next year.
Like every manager, they want more from players, and I'm just hoping to give him more.
What's Brian Laws doing for Scunthorpe?
Well, he's very thorough. He's mellowed a lot since I come to the club, and people will say that, they'll thank me for that. And, but he's very passionate.
Probably helps that we're at the top, so he can mellow out a bit, but, I'm sure if things are going bad, he'll get behind us and give us a right.
Training on a school playing field, also used by the air ambulance, hasn't hindered preparations for the visit of neighbours Grimsby.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. I'm so looking forward to the game. I think it's going to be an electric atmosphere.
We're going to nearly have a sellout here, which will be fantastic. The biggest crowd I played in front of here was 7,000 with Leeds in the Cup, and I think there's going to be over 8.
And it's against your local rivals who've never played for 15 years, so anything can happen on the day.
Having been one of Cloughie's boys, what do you think he would say to you now that you're a manager and your team are top of the division?
He'll probably turn around and say, you've learnt nout. Yet.
You've won nout.
You've won nout, yet. I think that will be the big one.
Before we go, a word of congratulations to Brian Horton, who celebrated his 100th